you know, I've been dropping clues about who our entertainment guest is. He is my adopted cousin. One of the best dancehall artist in Ghana. I can go out and say he's the best. I don't care what anybody says because I can. And he's joining Benny and I now. If you haven't guessed, there is the one and only StoneBwoy. Not StoneBwoy, StoneBwoy.
Charlie, welcome, man.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Happy New Year. I'm just seeing your faces.
Likewise. I'm always happy to see you, man, because I say it and I say it again, you're one of the most humble, successful artists in Ghana. And Charlie, continue doing what you're doing, man.
Successful?
Yeah. It comes. Success comes with hard work. The hard work has already been put in. The success will come. Don't worry.
The more money.
But tell us what you've been up to, man.
Yeah.
Besides the new hairstyle, of course.
Yeah, I was growing that one to get this uniqueness. There's a difference. People may not be accustomed with it. If you like, if you don't, I'm Ras. So there has to be a touch of Ras on the body.
Indeed, man.
Anyway, it found me going to South Africa to do one show, some videos, you know, just to meet persons, like media promotion, do one or two things. But before I left, I did Submarine video directed by I would say that Nana Esihine, because it's different.
Yes.
The video came out sweet, everybody loved it, the simplicity. That was the video that showcased my hairstyling. Anyway.
It was, yeah.
Exactly, and then they're loving it because I've kept it on a dancehall R&B, good music, basically, no violence, just keeping heads up and moving. And internationally, they're recognizing it because I dropped a song that top chart in Kenya, Uganda, Zimbabwe. You know about the Jamaicans already. So, like, to me, it's about trying to stick out of your comfort zone and being recognized outside. Then you can stand somewhere and say, or thank God for how far He's brought you, and then let the people say that is what you are. That is what you are. Not like you know, coming out to blab apart from, you know, working. So
I told you the success is coming. StoneBwoy, I mean, you see that video there. It was very, like, you know,
I still want to watch
it. It was quite mellow. You know, he was doing his thing. I tell you this much, right? If you actually see or witness this man on stage, it is electrifying. Like, now you're enjoying the video. Imagine when he gets up on stage and then people start going nuts. You seem like cool like this. Everything goes out the window.
You come alive on stage.
Full burning tongue boy.
Burn it up.
He comes out, man.
Alright, so let's talk about the dancehall music scene at the moment. It really seems to be booming. And it seems to be getting more recognition outside of Ghana. One of the things I've realized about dancehall music is because you all have a common language, you can get on any stage and as long as it's more marketable. There's not a language barrier. You know, patois music is generally, you know, is embraced pretty much anywhere. So, you know, but just generally, what do you think of the scene at the moment?
In Ghana, right?
Yeah, in Ghana, or even what it's doing outside of Ghana.
Exactly. For the Ghanaian dancehall artists, you can only mention a handful, whereas there are loads of us coming from the underground as well who are, like, good. But one thing that I would have to say is over the past month, it has been an argument between who is the champion about it and all that. To me, it creates attention. It brings some more attention or some more light to the dancehall reggae scene.
Yeah.
But looking at where, like from the root cause, you could find out that it comes from Africa anyway. But then we all knew about reggae and dancehall when it came from Jamaica.
Yeah.
Which means that there's somewhere, like there's somewhere that started the whole thing, and though it goes on who's dancehall king thing, we don't really find, even out there, I don't really hear that this says I'm the dancehall king, this says I'm that, you know?
Yeah.
So and for us, we're only like a suburb of them trying to make it and trying to do it. So I believe that taking it out there authentically, plus our African vibes, is what we should be looking at and pushing it even further and being authentic. Because there and then we need the endorsement of Jamaicans. You understand? It's like you made a genre of music and somebody else is trying to do the same thing. You know, it will feel good when that person comes to see that what you're doing is, he stamps and like, whoa,
endorses,
yes, and it's approved. So then it means it can go all out. But if we're doing our own things and trying to meddle, we just look at the part of it that brutes negativity. So how about the lovers rock? How about the good reggae message vibes? How about the one love thing? How about the reggae music that propelled some positive vibe out there?
That's right.
You know what I mean? How about reggae music that didn't preach violence and guns? You know? Because, you know, I believe that everybody is mad, but some are hiding it. All of us are mad, but just a few are roaming.
Yeah,
so,
it's
you
true.
know what I mean? Curtail your madness and make it happen. Let's just make music.
That's good.
And look at the business side of it very much, because at the end of the day, in Ghana generally, it dies down to a level whereby you could get all the fame, and at the end of the day, you don't have nothing to show for it.
All right. We always ask this, and you've done some collaborations recently.
Yeah.
What's in the pipeline? Who are we going to see StoneBwoy performing with or doing a track with next? Or is it all going to be StoneBwoy?
No. I released a song with Moogie's.
Yes.
Already, ex-boyfriend.
Yes.
Yeah. That's like fresh.
Yeah.
And then I released a song, Not Again. It's a Jamaican rhythm. It dropped
Actually,
it.
watch this.
Killed it.
Not Again.
I gave it all, but you dropped it on the floor. Not again, not again. Me not going this no more. Not again, no. Going this no more. Hear me now. Every girl want a man from foreign. Mother a check one who she a power with. Them tired of the bread and sardine. One know which car him a driving. I could have the Benz a bima. Cash a fi flow fi the sumptuous dinner. Hey, man fi turn in a antenna. Fi get control. And them thing then now work. Not again.
Not again.
It's like not for a man only. It's like the issue that goes on.
Yeah.
Lately, I just want to be relevant. You know, be
Once
a social
bitten, twice
voice.
shy.
Bring it.
Don't let it happen
It's
again.
not my story.
Yeah.
It happens to people. It may happen to me.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It's just a
Somebody else.
relevant issue. So the story in the video is like, Knuckles is my friend abroad, and the girl chats with him often, not knowing he's my friend.
Yeah.
Hey.
So Knuckles is gonna come to town and then check on the girl, and so
Yeah.
he sends like, "Oh,
Yeah,
I'm in town. I'm gonna check you when I'm cool. Like when I pack up prop, I'm gonna check you when I'm cool." And then for a surprise,
He comes back.
Knuckles is coming to settle at my house.
Yeah.
Hey, so
And
the
the
girl
girl
is
makes
being naughty.
him at the game. Like what? I'm like,
Yes.
what? Because you know Knuckles is a player and the girl is a player.
Yeah.
So Knuckles is feeling like, what?
I'm sure that's happened many a times in this very country.
Exactly.
You don't have to go to South Africa for that one. It
Exactly.
happens here
So
on
then,
American
you know what I
doorstep.
mean? That's the story. That's just the little story we played around, because it's a music video and the song is not that lengthy.
Yeah.
It's a short song, so we had to get a story that's going to fit within the time frame. And I believe it's an intriguing one for that reason. It happens.
Okay, let me ask you this: when is it more expensive, obviously, to shoot a music video in South Africa or other countries? Because there seems to be a trend right now where a lot of artists are shooting videos outside.
Unfortunately, I've fallen a victim of that.
Unfortunately,
I've fallen a victim of that. But it depends, because to me, it's not because of the video factor only. But my kind of music can transcend to anywhere across. But I had a show as well at Baseline. That's the place. If it's reggae and dancehall, that's the place. And if it's not authentified, it now go there.
All right.
okay.
So I was on that stage, packed it up. It's on YouTube, killed it. So that was one of the reasons. Big up to Seydu, big up to my publisher. So I had to also go kick off a publishing thing as well.
Yeah.
All them ones came alongside. So I just wanted to take the opportunity. But nonetheless, SA, every part of SA is a location to shoot.
Yeah.
Likewise, Ghana anyway. So depending on what kind of concept you have in mind, you know, a change in time is not wrong. So I just decided to. But unfortunately, I just fell a victim of that. So how about going to Australia to shoot a video? That wouldn't be talked about like essays.
I think it would. In a way, I think it's good, because I feel like if Ghanaian artists, going the international route and they're shooting